All right, probability and how to calculate probability. So what they were told about probability, for theoretical probability, is you take the total number of outcomes possible, and up top you put the number of outcomes in the event you're looking at. So this first page is all about a single die. You've got the numbers 1 through 6 on a die. So what's the probability of rolling an even number? I'm going to go ahead and list my sample space, and that's the possible outcomes. That's number 4, so I'm going to put it down here, but you can put it up top and then rewrite it later. I'm going to list them all so I can look at them. The probability is going to always have a 6 in the denominator unless you can simplify it. So we're always going to start by writing a 6 in the denominator. So rolling an even number, out of the 6 things on the die, how many are even? 1, 2, 3. Can we simplify? Yeah. A multiple of 2. Well, you know what? Multiples of 2 are just the same thing as even numbers. 2 times 1, 2 times 2, 2 times 3. There's 3 things out of the 6 that are multiples of 2. Same thing. Factors of 12. Let's see. 12 can be 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. These guys are on a die. 5 out of the 6. We can't simplify that. Multiple of 4. Well, that's things like 4, 8, 12, etc. 4 is the only one that's on a die. So 1 of the 6 things. Factors of 120, let's see, 1 times 120, 2 times 60, 3 times 40, 4 times 30, 5 times, let's see, 24, 6 times 20, and so on. Hey, there's all of them. There might be more, but there's all of them right there. 6 out of 6 is 1. Divisors of 6, that's another way of saying factors. So 6 can be 1 times 6 or 2 times 3. So that's 4 things out of 6 because they're all on the die. Even prime numbers. We'll talk about prime numbers. Prime numbers are numbers that are divisible by only 2 things, 1 and the number itself. So the prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, and nothing higher than 2 is going to be even and be a prime because 4 is divisible by 2. Anything else that's even is divisible by 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and so on. The only even prime is 2. That's the only one on the die. Divisors of 12, that's the same thing as factors of 12, and we did that up there. So it's 5 out of 6. And a 2 or smaller. Well, 1 and 2 are the only 2 things, so 2/6 or a third. Anything else? You're just looking at the things you've got and which things are part of your event. These spinners, they're supposed to be divided evenly. So pretend there's 6 even chunks there. Landing on B, I have 1 out of the 6. E is 1 out of the 6. Not A, well, there's 3 A's. There's 3 not A's. That's 3/6 or a half. B or C, there's 2 things out of the 6. That's a third. Not landing on A or B, so that's one of these 2, that's 2/6 or a third. A or C, that's 4/6 or 2/3. C or E, that's another 2/6, etc. You can do the same thing here. Imagine this is divided into 8 pieces. All right, 2 or a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 8 is a half. And so on. I don't want this video to get too long, but you guys can figure it out. It's not terrible. Probability with numbers. A number chosen at random between 1 and 25. So 1 and 25. Okay, I'm going to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Not selecting a prime number. 1 is not prime because it is unity. Prime, prime, not prime. All the even numbers are going to not be prime. 24, 24, 16. Let's do multiples of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. That's in there. Okay. Multiples of 4, well, I've already got them if they're even. Multiples of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Everything else looks prime. 11, 13, 17, 19, 23. Yep. Not primes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 out of 25. And there are no common factors. That is what it is. Some of them look long, but 1 to 50, do I have to write out all 50 numbers? Well, what we're looking for is divisors of 12. That's factors of 12. So 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. There are only 6 of them. And we're looking at the numbers 1 to 50. I don't have to write all of them out. I know what my divisors of 12 are. That's easier to write out than put numbers 1 through 50. And then you go and you circle, and then you get past 12, and you're like, why did I write everything past 12? So that simplifies 3/25. And so on. On the back, there's kind of a grab bag. We got a spinner here. Might be hard to see. Gray pieces, black pieces, white pieces. That's just like the second page. Talking about a die. It's a singular die. Dice is plural. Curses. Here's something where you just have a bunch of stuff in an array. What's the probability that a shape I pick will be a circle? Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 25 because it's 5 times 5. Well, that's the first question, I guess. Circles. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 circles. 8/25. What shape do I have the greatest probability of getting? Well, let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 squares. That's the biggest one. Which one has 8 out of 25? Oh, 32% is 8 out of 25. I'm glad they told us that. Circle. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's it.